Hello Melimbards! Today we're finally reviewing a very anticipated character, and there was so much hype surrounding him. King Cold by Rivelio, finally, a new character with original sprites. So we'll start from the basic coding. Obviously this is an easy, 10 out of 10, no problems, I understand the code. Movement. It's amazing, it looks great, the dash is perfect range. The absolute only problem that I personally have are two problems. The first one is that you are not able to dash instantly twice. You need to wait a few seconds until you can dash twice. And the second problem I have is that it is impossible to dash more than twice. And why is that a problem? Well, let's say you're fighting an enemy that has a very huge time on his beam, then it's pretty impossible to stay long in the air. You will be guaranteed to get hit by the beam. So it's very hard to stay long in the air. I would personally make it that you slowly fall down, but it is possible to stay longer in the air. But unfortunately he did not do that, so the movement gets a 8 out of 10. Combos. First combo. Second combo. And Ki Blast. Now unfortunately the enemy is pretty small, so it will not connect, but obviously it looks amazing, there's nothing much to say. Here are my personal problems. First off, I think they're not too much creative. The first combo is pretty generic and boring, the second one as well. Here's the reason why Rivelio did this. He made them short because he wants you to connect these combos to make a one long combo. But it doesn't really remove the fact that they aren't as creative. Here is an example of what you can do and what Rivelio is expecting of you to do. There's also a down A and down B. In air you can do either twice A or twice B. Now unfortunately the character does seem a bit restrictive, as for example you can't do many of this stuff very fast, because for example if you try to do this very fast, as you can see it does not connect, you need to be very slow, you need to press the button slow. There's a lot of these type of restrictions. There's a lot of attacks that just simply do not connect, for example, like this for example. It will connect when I activate something in the specials, but unfortunately the character does feel more restrictive when compared to other just characters. There is a reason actually Rivelio is trying to make the character very balanced and to not have infinite combos, and he achieved it. But the character feels restrictive. So combos get a 6 out of 10. And that's due to the fact that unfortunately the combos do look somewhat generic, and it isn't as creative as I would have expected. Specials, the first one. This is a counter attack actually, you need the enemy to hit you. Second one. Third one, which you can also hold back. And the last one, that is either a normal beam or you hold the button. And Frieza helps out. Now he has another one obviously, but this actually activates like an aura, making all of your specials even better. It makes the character have more damage. This counter attack, if you press A again, this time you can turn it into a normal attack instead of a counter. With the second special, this time Cooler helps you. This one this time connects with the enemy even though he's on the ground. This one. And this time Cooler joins in the party. These specials are great, I love them a lot, everything about them is cool, is great, it's true to the character, it's an easy 9 out of 10. Ultimate. There's actually two ultimates, the normal one and D1 if you activate down back B. Everything about it looks great, I love it, it's addictive to the eye, it gets a solid 9 out of 10. Effects, they're amazing, everything great, except for one small issue that I personally have, and the issue is this. Unfortunately, the hit sparks don't really appear when you're hitting, they appear actually on the enemy instantly. And unfortunately, only because of that small reason, I'm removing a point, so effects are 9 out of 10. My overall opinion, finally, we have an original character with original sprites, with great code, original code. This is a completely original character, and I think that Rivelio finally returned to form. He returned big time, and you know what I like as well? Unlike the previous characters that Rivelio had, this one resembles Michael's style very much, as you have a pause when you're doing a special attack, indicating that you're going to use a certain special attack. I like that a lot, it resembles Michael's style a lot, and he fits to all of the regular Just characters that we have. This character easily gets a high 8 out of 10. Thank you for watching, my Limbards. I'll see you next time.